Hello everyone, welcome back to Little Mermaid, the game. Yeah. No clue what's going on, but I did look through my menu a little bit and discovered something interesting when I went into my monsters list. Specifically, stuff like this. So, yeah. There's a new enemy in Kingsborough too. So yeah, I'm interested. So, let's go. Will you take me up there or not swim up? Please. What's going on, lady?
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty!
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No.
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished. Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you are ready, follow me to see what happened next.
Alright, let's go. Swim. Hey, who are you? Oh, Majesty's waiting. Alright. Oh, he has that accent. Okay. So, we got turned into a fish to be hidden. That's... Ooh. Private chambers, you say? If only I wasn't a fish. Very, very Little Mermaid. I didn't realize my joke at the beginning was a little apt.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world. The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggle to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Please, help! Somebody, please! Is someone there? Please, help me.
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadows' citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but needed to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
Give me my body back. I can take them. Seriously. If it wasn't for that cheap friggin' orb or the cheap shots, I probably could have won. Probably not, but, you know. Man. I have to give old Hendy some credit, though. He's really stepping up. He's like, oh crap, I screwed up. And I love that the last Bastion's obviously going to be in Cobblestone. Hey buddy, how are you? Such a square, she's about to make a speech. Okay. Whee!
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life.
Well, a little more than 1,000, but... yeah, I get your point. I'm also wondering, how does she do this? Talking rhymes all the time. Jeez, it takes me like, you know, an hour to come up with a good rhyme like this. Dang. Give the writer some credit.
It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the World Tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift. Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nordica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Okay. I might have a little trouble fighting him solo. I need my team. Now, where the seven hells am I? I have no idea where I'm at, apparently. So apparently my team are the last bastions of hope, eh? I'm assuming it's where I need to go. Down. Oh, I have to fish myself up. That's right. She mentioned that I'd have to be, I'd have to experience what it's like to be fished. That would hurt, though. A hook in the mouth? Ugh.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out. Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Blue John's gonna eat tonight. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all. Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world. But it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero. Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
This guy's got some major balls. Going fishing in this Hell's Gate? Jeez. Huh. Alright, so we are in the Emerald Coast. Okay. So new things about the Emerald Coast. New enemies, obviously. A lot of vicious variants of enemies we fought already. Like, there's actually a vicious metal slime now. I have no clue what it does, or how much you get for it, but kind of cool. There's some shops as well. But nothing really major. Is there any... I don't see any items, obviously. And obviously there's also some new sparkle spots, too. Wait, no there isn't. My campsite's gone! Oh, that's bull. Oh, is there? Okay, good. Okay, let's... Wow, the place... Hell, this place is going to hell in a handbasket. I can't even tell if it's day or night. Wow. Alright, so I'm guessing... Yeah, we just have to go out. Okay.
Ah, ahoy there, Sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. Ooh, that was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, Sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good one, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, Sonny.
Jeez. I just don't know what to make of all this. This is a vicious metal slime, right? Vicious slime, just general. Yeah, I'd be mad too. Let's just... yeah. Wow, just red-eyed. So I'm assuming all the vicious variants all have red eyes. This is just horrifying. Plus, there's the metal slimes are out about now here. So I can go hunting for them if I need to. It's been a while since I've been to Emerald Coast. So I'm kind of, trying to remember get my bearings. Wow. You know, the whole living immortal to hell with the consequences thing, you know, like how this guy's trying to become immortal, he's basically destroying the world. What's the point after that? Yeah, living forever sounds nice and all, but if you destroy the world, what's the point? There's nothing there. No one to talk to, no one to hang out with, nothing new. You just exist basically in a tomb. So, what's the point? Alright, the Heliodor region. Let's go through what's new here. There are vicious metal slimes, a lot of vicious monsters. Perfect Panacea and Sage Elixirs you can find here. And the shops in the central area have been updated as well. Let's keep going. Hey. Alright. new stuff to get. Jeez. It's just somber now. Sandy! Hey, girl! You live! You're alive! Does that mean Gemma's alive? Did she survive? Let's go, girl. I'm gonna walk with her. It's been a long time since I've seen Sandy. hold on, do I still have it equipped? I still have it equipped! I have Gemma's necklace. Let's go. Come on, girl. I wonder how Gemma would react if she knows I still have the her necklace thing. I've not equipped it since the start of the game. I've not unequipped it, I should say. I always have some item that has sentimental value I just keep equipped throughout the entire game. For no reason whatsoever other than it's sentimental.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
She's gonna die from shock. Oh my god, Gemma.
Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for, and here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
So that's what happened. I'm assuming it was Hendrix that saved them. Wow. Follow Gemma. But yeah, this place is actually a really good safe haven. It has the cave, not the cave, the high walls and everything.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but There's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here? Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
I'm gonna kick him in the dick. That's as polite as I'm gonna get. This one? No. Well, that's the inn, quote unquote. Hold on, let's see if she says anything about about the Gemma thing. Nope. Alright, so where is this piece of crap? This it? No, I'll see him in there. Jeez. She says the one with the flags, right? In the center? Was it? Nope. Was the item shop? Nope. Yep. I think I see him. That's just a fat dude. Where is this piece of crap? Is he inside the town itself? Hold on. Let's talk to Mum, see what she has to say. The big tent with the 2 flags outside of it. I'll pick a fight. I'll beat the crap out of him. As I'm assuming he's out here. Big tent, flags. Where's the flag? This is a big tent. That's a shop. No! Not the crippling shyness! It's on a separate stick. Big tent, 2 flags. Yep. No! Oh! Mr. Monsieur has mentioned he's waiting for you inside. Not long ago. He better be.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches? I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
Alright, so where's he at? Hold on. You know, if you really wanted to make amends for what you did, why don't you get in the field and start making some food? Piece of crap. Alright, let's save. Alright, this one. Alright, so where's this hero at? Is he up here or is he down with the other people? He's up here.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
Yes, but only because I want the secret of why his hair is so fabulous.
Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
Not sure. Alright, let's see here. Hey, what's up? No, I'm good. Let's kick some butts. If I'm ready, let's go. I'm assuming the last bastion reaches all the way to this gateway. Yep.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya.
I have killed so many things that would use you as a toothpick. Stop acting all high and mighty.
You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me. Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Enemy forces! Here they come! Yeah. Positions, men! Charge! Yeah! Ah! Ah!
Alright then. What's up? Also just too proud to run from battle, but well, I can't! Get to east of here to use the whippy monsters there as punching bags. Nah, I'm good. Jeez. He thinks one of the enemies look cute? Nakahata, you're adorable, dude. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. After seeing, you can choose to either assist your fellow soldiers in the surrounding portion of the Heliodor region for various consumable items, or you can run north for a scene and encounter. Alright, let's help out.